Good morning, it's Andrew. Wanted to come to you this morning, talk to you a little bit about this multiple offer market that we're in right now. You know, it's a risky time to be a seller. The conventional wisdom is take a couple of pictures, put a sign in the yard, throw it into the MLS and sit back and, have 55 showings and 10 hours and, 20 offers and just a luxury of riches if you're a seller. However, there are risks, there are unforeseen hazards. There's an opportunity to miss wealth and so forth. It really matters in this market how houses are presented. That's really important. The pricing strategy that goes into maximizing that competitive offer situation and maximizing your proceeds is something to pay careful attention to. Qualifying the buyer, understanding the lender, the financials, verifying the financials, understanding who the buyer agent is and the quality of representation that each of these offers gives an opportunity for. And once an offer is selected, getting that thing to closing throughout the transaction takes careful guidance. There's a lot of negotiation, communication. There's disclosure. Especially in this market where buyers will say anything, pick me, give up lots of terms, lots of due diligence, pay tens or hundreds of thousands of dollars in cases above the listing price to win the deal. Well, what we've seen in 2021 is there's a higher instance of unhappy buyers, complaints, legal challenges in 2021 already than there were in all of 2020. See, what's happening is after the deal, after it closes, the buyer regretting paying too much, the buyer regretting the terms that they offered, the lack of disclosure in some cases, the lack of even an inspection or an appraisal, and then they're unhappy and they want to come back on the seller. And it's key and critical that the seller has taken all the right safeguards and precautions in terms of disclosure in this process. So even in this market where sellers are winning heavily, winning big, winning all the time, there's a great deal to consider when you're selecting a trusted advisor to guide you in the process. But the good news is when people receive skillful guidance, they can be safe and confident when buying and selling real estate. Thank you for your time.